Merhawi Auraha is 9 years old IDP displaced from Bakhar, Western Tigray, upholding in his heart his dream of becoming a driver. He was grade 2 student right before the day he had to drop out of school and run away from home.
The day we left, Fano militants were shooting at our neighborhood. They came at night when we all were asleep. When they started to shoot, my brothers and I woke up, but my mom told us to go back to sleep, and we did as she said. But the shooting couldn't stop. Then we had to leave our home and run to one of the jungles around there, called Idris. It was 3 hours walk on foot. There were a lot of us. 3 of my friends and our neighbors, 2 were with us. My mom was carrying one of the twins from our neighbors.
Merhawi says his journey was horrible as he had to walk extensive hours on foot and he had to wait to get food from people in the village they stopped.
I was on the road with 4 of my brothers and my friends Filmon, Yarid and Nahum. And we had to walk such long distance on foot. I sometimes rest on the way after having ran a lot, but it really was tiring. People in our way used to give us some food, but I was hungry for most of the journey.
After a long distance of walking, Merhawi says he and his family arrived in Shira, where they found a car that was able to take them to Magala.
On Shira, we found a car that brought us to Magala. When we first arrived here in Magala, we got sheltered in Maiweni IDP camp. They sent us here to Sabakari IDP camp later that year for reasons I don't understand yet.
Merhawi says he and his friends are terrified to death and have to hide in holes whenever they hear the sound of a plane in the sky.
I get scared when I hear the sounds of planes. My friends and I usually run into a hole and hide there if we hear any sound that seems of a plane, and we get out right after the plane leaves.
Merhawi says he misses his home in Bakhar and finally sends out his regard to his father, who now lives in Addis Ababa.
I miss our home in Bakhar. I miss my friends that remained there too. My mom is here with me, but my dad is in Addis Ababa and I haven't met him for so many days now. My dear father, how are you? All of our family here is fine. I hope you're doing okay.
Merhawi's story is the story of many children from Western Tigray who have to witness many horrible atrocities in each of their villages, who made the most tedious journey to save their lives, spend their days in IDP camps instead of school, and hope to never spend a day on an empty stomach. A story no one has to experience in such an innocent age.